Alright guys, welcome to another episode of the Malay Golfer. We are in episode 4 and as I promised, I will bring my girlfriend with me onto this journey of podcasting, okay? On sharing my golfing journey and my experiences. So, here she is.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da!
So, we are on episode number?
4.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4. Today, we're going to find out about...
I haven't asked you what we're going to talk about. You already on the start.
Okay.
Hey, what are we going to talk about today?
I want to find out more about how was your day. Okay.
How was my day? Okay, so just a bit context. Today is a golf coaching day, so it's a Saturday. Typically Saturdays I do a lot more coaching lah.
That's why we don't go out on dates on Saturday.
Yeah, correct. We go on another day. Okay, so so how's my day? Let me share with you. So you must be good and bad things, is it?
Of course, when there's bad things, there's always good things too to appreciate.
Okay, that means then I will say maybe I have 2 bad things and 1 good thing. Okay, so let's. You want to hear the good thing or the bad thing first?
I want to hear the bad stuff first.
But got 2 bad stuff. Okay, okay, then I'll share with you 1 bad stuff, then go to good. One bad stuff, then 1 good stuff, and then 1 more bad stuff.
Okay.
End of the bad stuff.
Okay lah. Can. Sandwich method lah. Bad, good, and bad. Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And if bad. Okay. Okay. So starting the bad thing. Okay, the bad thing was So on Saturdays, I have this student lah. They just started learning. It's a group class, so they just started learning. Not really just lah. It's already they are on the lesson number 5. So one thing I felt bad today was I felt very sad lah. Like I felt like I wasn't I question whether I'm a good coach or not lah. Or like whether how can I do better? Because so the student is currently in lesson number 5. Okay, so the package is 10 lesson package. So 5th lesson is already halfway there lah. But of course the student is already like a beginner. Okay, then like maybe play long time ago. So then of course like you take it as a beginner, maybe 5th lesson you can be able to hit the ball lah. But the student, the ball hitting is not that good. Or to me it's not at the level I want it to be lah as a beginner. So I feel like wow, am I doing like something wrong lah? So of the real issue is I think I would say is the ability for the student to make some movements lah. Okay, so if you play sports or you don't play sports, right? If you play sports, it's easier for me to like teach you. Okay, I'm not saying it's the student's fault lah, but I'm saying like sometimes when before the lesson starts, I usually ask do you play any other sports? So if you do rotational sport like baseball or like baseball or like hockey or tennis, then it's easier for you to do a lot of like rotation with your wrist, with your body and everything. So the issue with these students, I think that there's something wrong. Not something wrong lah.
There's something wrong with the person's body. Need to go and rebuild the body like a robot.
Sorry. Rewind. What I mean was not able to rotate the wrist as much.
Not able to be able to.
I'm not able to rotate the wrist as much as you need in golf.
Yes.
Okay. So in terms of swing, how we rotate. See if you see your thumb, right? So let's say if I point it down, it has to go like, you see my thumb how it rotates lah. Okay. But this student goes like that. Okay, so the palm leaves a bit more open lah.
More stiff ah.
No, it just goes. So it doesn't rotate as much. So instead of going like this, it goes a bit more like that.
How wouldn't this hurt?
I mean I'm exaggerating lah. So in terms of the swing, it'll be like.
It's like more unnatural.
So it will go like that instead of like more release. So that was I think something that I had trouble trying to work with because we tried a few drills. So when we do the drill, so we tried like tennis swings, tennis racket. We tried impact bag. We tried.
What's an impact bag?
There's this bag we put on the floor. Then you just hit it lah to get to that position. And then we also tried resistance bands to help us understand the resistance band. But then when we transfer this over to the golf swing, it's not very didn't like cannot pass like never.
The body just did not body
body. So I was like wow. Then like to me it's like 5th lesson already. So like I'm not. I don't blame the student because I'm the coach. I should be able to help the student tackle this issue.
You need to take
Yeah.
responsibility.
So like I was like, wow, jarak. Then like I like panic a bit lah because like fifth lesson then like if I want to lesson 8 and 9 we want to go on a golf course, right? So we got 2 more lesson to be able to hit the driver, and we already do short game lah, so that's okay. So yeah, so that was quite bad lah. So I felt like I question myself as a coach, not as a, and I mean as a coach, whether I'm doing a good job for this student, for this particular student lah. And then I was like, wow, yeah. So but then so I had to go and look through all the videos and do my own research lah. And then when I reflect, right, actually like one thing good that the golf coaching industry in Singapore could do, right, is actually have like a conference. Not
Conference?
conference lah.
Why?
Conference lah. So like okay, so we gather all the younger coaches or like the newer coaches. Of course I don't have a lot of experience mah. Only like 1 year only right, into this. So into formal coaching lah. So then you have all the young coaches come, and then maybe have one senior coach lah, knowledgeable one lah. Yeah, but only one lah because coaches, the senior coach, all time is money. So very hard to get all the senior coaches come. So what we do is we share our knowledge, analyze videos and then like help each other understand lah. Which I think we don't have it now. So it kind of we are on our own, or we must have our own mentor to guide us. So if like you're someone who are out on your own and like figure out like how to, or like what to do here, or what drills can I do, you only have like YouTube videos and you don't really have anybody lah, or you have like, yeah, you know what I mean. You get what I mean, right? So I think that is good lah to have this like conference. We call it conference because must be professional conference. Yeah, I think good, right?
Yeah,
Good
like
idea,
a mentorship kind of like session with all like the coaches to share ideas and bounce off lah.
Yeah, but I don't know whether.
Then you do ah.
Okay, I'll think about it lah. But I don't know. The only thing I don't know is like maybe people are reluctant to share because like
But you have the Telegram channel mah, where they like share their golf swing and ask for like tips and stuff like that. Isn't that one of the ways to do it?
no, but then it's like normal golfers asking tips from like generally lah. But like
Cannot use that as a channel for your idea.
can lah. But no, what I mean is like whether coaches are willing to share this knowledge is because like at this point of time, at this stage of like how this golfing coach industry works, is that because I have this knowledge and you don't have knowledge, I'm better than you. That's why people come to me. Something like that. That's what I feel lah. That's why maybe
I mean,
people,
general coaches are mostly like that also, right?
I don't know. As in, that's what I feel for now because like we're not like super advanced like maybe in the US or what lah in terms of golf coaching. So like if I have the knowledge, I feel like not to some other coaches they might not want to share because like it makes them stand out, and that's how they are able to get the students lah. Right? Yeah. But I feel like when we do this, we're able to level up this whole entire golfing industry, and of course we're able to churn out champions, and that's what we want at the end.
Athletes, not
Yeah.
athletics, athletes.
Yes, actually. Yeah. So I
Okay.
think that was good. So that was a bad thing. I just had to question myself like, whether I was whether what am I feeling this like, have I failed for this like student? So I was like,
You had a coach life crisis.
yeah. Yeah. That was one of it lah.
You got a CC, a coach crisis.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
CC?
CC?
BCC how?
BCC? BCC is bombastic coach crisis.
No.
Okay. Okay, so tell me what's the good part about your day?
Okay, the good part was okay. So normally, after every time my lessons or I have lessons in between, right? In between I have this time to practice. Okay, so I go for lunch, I come back, I can go and practice. So I practicing lah. Practicing then I also need to make content. So as I was so normally when I go to OCC to practice on driving last time lah, and when I go anywhere driving, got people who like come and like watch. No, I mean like not really like stand there and watch lah, but we know like they look and then they like give you the side, so they walking maybe then they just like, then after that when you like that then they will just so that's so, like roughly like people watching you. Then of course when I hit with that sound, you can hear that sound is very different. That sound is like if you hit a good shot, the sound is different compared to the other people. Other people like that lah. But their sound is different. So like you know whether that guy is good. So you like hear and this guy fantastic. Then so like you come you see like maybe you go at the
Like
second.
you become giraffe like that.
Yeah. So normally I also see they will stand behind the thing and then they will like look lah. Then maybe those uncle will come and approach you. Hey bro, you got nice swing ah. Wow, you play golf how long? They start like talking to you lah. Then you can start making friends from there lah. So so usually like that. So it's normal for people to see each other lah. That's what I feel lah. Okay. So I was taking video already. Okay, I was taking video, but okay. So behind it was quite empty today afternoon. So there was one uncle all the way at the back. Like one uncle was all the way at the back practicing. Okay. Then after that, I practice. Then I take video. So I was taking video. Okay. So this is me hitting. Then my camera is in front of me. Then the red line is behind lah. So then I ended already. So I just walk lah. I finish already. Then I turn. I saw one guy looking at me. Then I was like, oh, okay. Not really like look, not just look, no. So he was like there, like technically waiting for me. Like he wanted
Feels
to
like
like,
he's
yeah, he
waiting
wanted to
for
talk
you
to me
lah.
because his golf bag was like in the
Down.
middle of the walkway, down on the floor, like in the middle of the walkway. Like he wants to talk to me lah. Then after that, so I take my phone, but then I like a bit like paiseh, like introvert, right? So then like I don't want to like talk lah. So I just like replay my video at that point. So I just like wait there, see whether he'll move. So I play the video about 2 minutes plus. He never flinch. He just standing there. Then I said, okay, I mean this guy really want to talk to me.
Okay.
So then I like, okay. Then
Were you wearing your single golf shirt?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, that's why he waiting lah, because he knows you're a coach already mah.
Yeah, I think so lah. I don't know lah. Maybe he just want to, like normally uncle want to like make conversation. Like say, oh boy, you got nice swing. Like get more about you lah. It's like that one lah. Just happens like that. So okay lah. Then I just take my phone and I go there. He talk to me lah. He approach me and say, hello, you are a pro here. I say, yeah, I'm a coach here. Then he say, oh, you got a very nice swing. Oh, you hit the ball. Then the ball the sound like you're gonna break the ball. Then I was like, oh, then I said, oh, thank you. Then he was telling me that how
It's like
yeah.
fighting yourself.
Yeah, then after he also tell me lah, like currently he's undergoing lessons. And then right now his main training is trying to hit down on the ball. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. So you're trying to hit down on the ball, maybe get the ball first before you hit the ground lah. I said, oh, that's good. Then he said, but it's very hard to execute lah. Then I was like, because a lot of time for me is a lot of the students don't understand the rationale to doing these things. So then I asked him lah, sir, do you know why? Then after got this one, I never wait for very long lah, because I mean I want to keep the conversation going lah. If he say, if I ask him like, sir, do you know why? Then he say yes. Then how to continue the conversation, right? And then I was like, okay. Then after I wait for 1 second, he never really respond. Then I say, oh, then I just take my golf club, right? Then I just like tell him lah, okay. So the reason why you did this? Why
Sure.
put hand out? Sure what?
So how you take out the golf club? And then you show it to him. How you show?
So I take the golf club. So if you've seen my video on TikTok or the Instagram about shuffling, have you seen my video?
Yes!
Yeah, very
Yes,
good.
I
Very good.
study, I read, and I mean, I never read, but I watch lah. I try if it appears on my TikTok. But most of the time, my TikTok is the ASMR, like this. That kind. Yeah.
Okay, so you got watch lah. Okay, so basically this one is about the shuffling. So then I
Okay.
just took the club and then I show you lah. So the video about shuffling is about how so it's the video where I have the arm on table and then after there was a ball and then I show the CG of the ball lah. So I explained to him like that lah, because I don't have table mah. So I show him like I pick up a ball and then I show him the club. And I explained to him that the reason why we need to shuffle on the irons is because of having the CG hitting onto the ball lah. Then he was like, oh, so like you can see that he was like the light like that.
Enlightened.
Yeah, enlightened like wow.
His eyes become golf balls.
Yeah, no. His eyes become light bulb.
Light bulb. Like, tung.
Yeah, tung. And he was like wow. And then not lah, but he just like I can see like
Got
his
that
face like
moment lah.
yeah, it feels like he like eureka. Yeah, like that. So then so to me, yeah, I was quite proud of myself because I was able to impart this knowledge to this uncle lah, which and also he at that point of time I think he appreciated that I shared with him lah, even though I shared with him even though I'm nobody to him, like he just like trying to talk to me and then like, I educate him, I think he appreciated it lah. So then after that, so the reason why I think I'm happy with this is what happened in this with this uncle is because last time previously when I worked at the indoor simulator, right, I had I would say my mentor, Okay, my mentor. So this mentor, my mentor. I will share this mentor or what I thought, what I feel was my mentor at the time lah. When I started off as my golfing career, I look up to him lah. In next time next time we talk about him, but I don't want to drop. I don't want to say his name more.
Okay lah.
So
Okay,
so you all got
then.
suspense.
Yes.
Suspense.
Suspension.
Why draggy ah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Faster.
So basically he has a lot of knowledge. So every time when he talk, even I will get wow. So every time when people come let's say and I know this learner wants something very technical and he wants to know like why, I always recommend him to this coach. Because I know this guy got the answers to why. Even if he don't have, he will find the answer and get you the answer.
He's like a walking golf dictionary lah.
Yeah. So to me, I look up to him. Like someday, I want to be that, like be able to know a lot of the whys. Yeah. So I'm trying to be a better coach. Yeah. That is why.
Lifelong learning.
Yes.
That's right.
Lifelong learning. What is it called? The place at Paya Lebar. Okay,
Be a golf encyclopedia.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Not
so-
golf dictionary, but okay.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
So that was a good thing lah. The good thing from today.
Okay.
So now, let's go on to the bad things. Bad thing. This one is very big for me. Very big.
Boo boo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So after I practice, I wanted to go home. Right.
You should
Yeah.
have
Not really lah. No lah. It's not really. I would say thing is still it's a coaching problem. It's a coach. Okay. So the problem was this. After I want to go home, but no, I was given like a group of like junior students to like help lah. To teach in the middle because the coach was busy. So I had to take the students. Okay. I said okay lah. It was a group of 4, like maybe primary school students lah. So then, okay, so I take okay, maybe one of them was late. So I started with 3 and then one of them was late. But then after that, my boss say, hey, why not bring them to chipping and putting? Okay. The problem with this kid these kids, these children or these students is
Look
they
at
are
his hair.
very,
Just look at his hair when he's talking about this.
they are very hyper. I would say very very hyper, like active and very active and very. I got no other words to say.
Okay.
Can you give me some words like very what?
You describe their behavior first, then maybe I can help you. I can help you find the words.
They talk a lot. They talk a lot. They like run like they like everywhere. Then like anyhow hit the
They
ball.
just lack
like.
the discipline to just like focus and listen first before acting, or they act before they think.
I would say like that lah. Oh, that's very chim, but yeah, cannot just be one word lah. Okay lah, but yeah, so they lack the discipline, so that they were quite messy lah. They were just very hectic, like a lot of energy. Like
Is it their first class?
no lah, they together for very long already. So then they like the kids, they eat sugar that kind. Then like
Like spasm
but to me I was like okay lah because last time I teach skating mah. So then I was like okay, I can maybe can handle. So then after my boss said, hey, why not you just bring them to chipping? And I was like okay, maybe good because when you go to the chipping green, right, got nobody, not much people there.
Not many people. No, not much. Not many.
Not many people there. Okay, so then the noise, right, that they make in this driving range, right, we can transfer it out there so that it won't be so hectic anymore.
Yes.
I go there. Wah! Ayo, Mamma Mia! Mamma Mia!
Why?
I go there, I call them, they don't want to listen. So they do whatever the hell they want to do. I ask them to do this, they just hit the ball like so we do chipping nothing mah. So we do chipping, then they just chip, then they just say, I don't want to use that, I don't do that hole, I want to use this hole. Maybe the boys do this hole, maybe the girls do this hole. I say, okay. Can lah, you happy, can already. Because it doesn't really matter at that point.
Yeah, whatever hole you want to do, you just do
because
it lah.
because the whole is, I mean like they are still doing the action, so the whole whatever. Then I say okay, then they do. But at the point of time, they were already like members. Members are like members of the club lah. They pay money to be like members of the club.
The children are already members.
No. Like at the chipping green, there were members of the club. So at like adults, like maybe 3 or 4 other golfers who are members of the club.
Okay.
So then like the noise started to become a bit more wild lah. Then I was like, wow, shall like this, because usually for members of club like golf club, they can be a bit like
Particular.
Oh sorry, particular. Yes. Particular. Right.
I'm your walking thesaurus.
Yeah. So they can be a bit particular about like kids and like
Noise.
and like
Disturbance.
wow, you are finishing my sentences for me.
Yes.
Some more? Disturbances
That's
like
it. Next.
yeah,
Then, so what
So
happened?
then I feel like wah, jialat already cannot. So then I say okay. So at first they will hit. I put them 10 balls, 10 balls, 10 balls, 10 balls. They all just stand there and hit. Okay, at the 10 balls. But then after that, they hitting it everywhere, which is like some of the ball maybe go too far, then like will affect like the other golfers practicing, right? So I say okay, maybe not. Just let's take one ball and follow me. They never want to follow me. They want to play with the sand.
Oh my god. Sandcastle.
Yeah, so they take the sand from the bunker and then they bring out. They take the sand from the floor. They put here. Then I call them one time. Then I say, hey, can you all please listen to me? Then he say, no, I want to play first. I want to take the sand. Then after that, I was like, why? I want to take the sand. Then I was like, okay. And I know say okay. So I say, no, but this is golf. This is lesson time. Then after that, I was like, then they say like, then they never acknowledge anything. Only the one of the student like listen to me. Okay, come here. Coach, come here. Let's do this. So I do him first. Then I thought they will join. I tried that. So like he do, then I do. Then
So then they'll be peer pressured lah. Like
Yeah.
one person is listening, then the others
But
like,
no.
oh, they didn't work.
never work. So they still playing in the sand. Then I was like, let's go back. I already tiong already. I already at 99 already. I was gonna scold them already because these students like from last time I see like my experience from last time previously like it's like I see the coaches are very stern with them. Like stern. No, you better not do this. Better not do this. So, but that one not my style. I cannot do this. Like I cannot scold them because like I see kids like unless they really like go.
Like, oh, like that.
Because I see them then like wow, cannot. I really cannot like scold them. Yeah. So then I never scold them unless like in last time skating I got scold people, but that one not the story now. So yeah lah, so I cannot scold them, so I cannot be like, stop it lah. So I never. So I say like, come on, I want to go back already. Let's go back. You're not even practicing anything.
Yeah.
You're like no. I trying to.
Is that how you were?
No, okay. I don't know what that was.
Listen to you.
Yeah, I say okay. I say boys and girls,
Ladies and gentlemen.
we are gonna head back now because you guys are not paying attention and not listening to me, and you just want to do anything you want to do, and you're disturbing the other golfers. So let's get out of here. So we get out lah. So I go, but then they seem happy to be leaving also. Alamak, also never work. I thought like they were like, we want to stay. I want to play the sand or like I want to practice. And then I can like like negotiate. But no, they say okay. They take the ball. They take the ball. Then of course it take a while to go lah. Then I say okay. Then they go. So we go back. When we go back, then so we just practicing hitting the balls. Then one of these student, she just like anyhow at the ball. So then the ball end up in front. You know there this in Sembawang Country Club there is this like gravel place lah before the grass.
I don't know, but okay.
So basically that place the ball will end up there. Usually we don't suggest kids to like
Suggest.
we don't suggest what you say?
I heard gagas.
Okay, I mean we warn students not to go and pick up the ball from that place, even though it's very near. The reason why is because if you pick up the ball in front and then somebody hit, then like if you miss it, then you go. So normally is the coaches will take the ball because we know when to take lah, safety purposes right. So then suddenly the monkey come right. Monkey, a lot of monkey came.
Like the real animal, or like the children of the monkeys.
I won't call the children monkeys lah.
Okay. I was like, what?
Like
Okay.
monkey, like really a lot of monkey come. Then after that they all want to hit the monkey. But cannot hit one lah. They hit the monkey very far away. It's not like
Monkey.
if it's asking me to hit, I confirm more like like every monkey one ball one shot on the monkey. Like
Oh,
that
is
is me
it?
lah. Because the level I am lah. So but the monkey very far away. How hard they hit also the ball won't reach them man. Reach the monkey and a lot lah. Even though I give you 1 million monkeys, all won't hit man. That's the level this children are lah. Because very far away. But they want to hit. So they just hit, then the ball go there. Then this girl, one of the student right, she got a bit excited right. Then after that,
She just left her spot.
so her ball finished already. So she want to hit someone, want to hit the monkey. So she go and quickly go get the ball towards the gravel lah. The gravel area lah, which is in front lah. Towards the monkey lah. Towards the place we hit. So she go, then one person shout, hey, better watch out. Then after that I look lah. Then I saw the girl going out in front, take the ball, which is quite dangerous to do that. Because all these kids not gonna hit the ball very straight mah. So what if the ball like pang then hit. Then after that I also like need to scold this one cannot lah, because safety is the number one priority. Okay. There's no safety, there is no golf.
Yes.
Okay. So then
Hashtag wise words from our golf coach for today.
so then I ask her. Okay, let me check my time first, okay? Later overshot already. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I asked her, why you want to go and take the ball? Who asked you to take the ball? She said, I asked you to take the ball. Then I
No, she say you asked me to take the ball.
she asked me, you asked me to take the ball. Then I
Yeah.
say, huh? Who asked you to take the ball? You asked
Yes.
me to take the ball. Then I go to her. Then I go to her face like this. I asked you to take the ball? Then she say, yes. You want to lie straight into my face? Then after that she really like, she from like that, then she like, then I say, you sure I asked you to take the ball? Then she don't want to look, then she just like, she scared
She
already.
siam already, yeah.
She scared
She
already. Then
siam
after that,
already.
she siam already, then she don't look me. Then say, then after that, this one once you, if a kid that close and never look me into the eyes or not, like look at me, I confirm tiong one, another level one. Like I will like, like that. Okay. But because my girlfriend here is an early childhood educator, so I learn how to calm down already. I learn how to love these children and like be gentle, because gentle approach. You know, nowadays it's all gentle parenting. So I like, okay. Then I said, look at me when I'm talking to you. I mean, can you please look at me when I'm talking to you? Then she was like, say, hello, I'm talking to you. Please look at me. Then she like, look up. Then I say, did I ask to take the ball? Then she say, yes. I say, no, I didn't ask you to take the ball. I said, ask me for the ball if you want more balls. Then she like,
She got no balls to reply after that.
yeah, then she got, then I say, you need to ask me because of the ball. Then I say, then I explain to her lah, do you know why? Then I explain to her that it's danger, blah, blah, blah. Then after that, I want to make her say sorry to me, you know. I want to say like, do you have anything to say to me? But I never lah, because this one keep mah. So I like, yeah, just like, yeah. So at the point of time, so then I was like, so I managed to, I mean I was like quite tiong already, like really angry, but then because they are children, like, so I learned how to tone down already. Because, you have taught me well. Yeah, so that's the bad thing. So that was I would say that was the worst. Because
Were the
they
others
hectic.
aware? Like the other students? Like were they aware?
They know that there is no go. That place is no go one.
As in no, it's not about whether they know that it's a no go, it's whether they know that this girl went there to do this.
I don't think so.
Oh, did you have like a debrief after that with this?
No lah.
I think you should next time. Because I feel like they're at that intellectual level to like talk about it. Especially like you can use the opportunity to talk about how like when you don't think before you act. Like cause it seems like it's repeated, right? Like when they went to the place and they were not considerate. They were just like acting as if like that place is theirs and stuff like that. Then now with this like impulse behavior, so then it makes them like understand like in the future like there are things that I'll tell you, then you need to like listen. And there are times where we can play and stuff like that.
I think I will do this, but because I don't know whether these students will be mine. Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're
So-
taking over, right?
Yeah, so I was helping it out. So if I will take over this one, Daddy, you're gonna. I mean, this is the ground rules. You better listen to me now. Round 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you don't want, let's go back home. You go home. Bye bye.
Yes.
Continue already. If you're not ready to learn, we go home. That's why you say, if you're not ready to learn, you can. Don't worry, you can go back home. You can come back another day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So if it was me, of course I would try. I'll try different strategies because now I know already this group of students. Wowzers.
Wowzers. Mind blown.
Yeah, mind blown. It's really like, wow. Yeah. So that was, I would say that was the peak. Because after that I need to go home already. What. So then that was the peak of my bad thing of the day. So there you go. I have 2 bad thing, 1 good thing.
Okay. That's a good one. Okay.
Alright.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, hopefully you all learn more about how my day as a golf coach goes.
This is exactly how we talk about our day, by the way. Like, how was your day? Then da 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 da. Then after that, it'll be my turn. Da da da. And then yeah. So good to have you guys on this one. Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Bye.